What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Another green J in the books. It's a triple. Check it out. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this video real quick here. I had a couple people ask me over social media DMs why my fish tank, let me see here, there it is, my fish tank light is off. And that's because I have a bacteria bloom in there. It's good bacteria, but it's just populated tremendously, and it's made the tank look a little cloudy. There's like a little white cloud of swirl all over the water column. So I had to shut off the light for a few days and just wait and see if that thing can subside. Hopefully it does here pretty soon. But today, I mean, another kind of like lackluster small caps type day. I'll show you here. Let's see, there we go. Big gapper here on COHN from 440s up here to almost 10 bucks. That's a monster move, but the bell rang, whoop, and it just fell out of bed, and it was sleepy, and it's still asleep because it hasn't broken out. So I mean, this thing would have to break VWAP and make a push up here, close to $8 to try to get that red to green move going. But I mean, if you want to laugh, look at the 15-minute chart. That's a straight up bar right here, and then bam. I mean, shorts are just having a field day in small cap world. DXYN, another leading gainer of the day, here from $1.14, high day $1.60, and it's trading sideways here, so it does have potential if it holds this level over lunch hours. But let's see what else. Then we have some stocks under $1, which I generally don't do well at all. And this one's made a real nice move here, from 25 cents up here to 35 cents. And HTVX, a little small move here. I had a real nice gap up. Well, is it a gap up? I'd have to scroll back here. Yeah, it had a real nice gap up. High day 125, pulled it in, and now, it's red on the day. Well, it's green. It's green on the day right now since the open was here at 103, but not by much. We're at 108. So we'll see what this wants to do. But not much, guys. The 52, 42, 35, 32, 22% are the leading gap, the leading penny stocks of the day. But as you can see, no real clean moves like we normally like to see. So no trades for me. APRN hitting my high day scanner here a little while ago. Let's take a quick look at that. And then I'm going to show you my orders, what I traded today, how I traded it. APRN here, nice little move from $2 and change up here to 368. That's a real nice move, very low volume move. But that's about it for the small cap world. Nothing for me there today. I traded the overall markets because volatility there is still insane. And I traded it right out of the open. But I want to show you, before I show you, well, you know what? Let me just show you my orders right now. I made a little bit over a triple on the day, a little bit over $300. I'll show you my orders here real quick. So here we go. Short 30.59.25, cover 30.54.75. Remember, each $1 move is 50 bucks on these E-minis. Again, short 30.54.25, cover 30.52.75. So just in and out scalping, take one big move and then just scalp a couple small ones. And then my last scalp was 30.41.50 short, covered 30.40.50 for 1 point. That was 50 bucks. So I made a real nice profit on this one, and then just added 2 scalps there to fatten up the day. And really happy with how the day turned out today on these E-minis. Now, I want to show you something here. Okay, and this is the simulator that I'm trying out. Those orders were done on my Schwab account. In case you're wondering, you can see here orders right here on my simulator account, which is just me testing out the platform and practicing, of course. And I wanted to show you earlier today. Let's see here if I can get this. Earlier today, I had this 30-minute chart up, okay, and I traded, this down movement here, okay, and right here at $30.30 area, okay, 3030 area, I thought to myself, if this thing cracks there, we're going to dump it, and we're going to dump it hard, at least to 3020, maybe 3010, at least. That was my thought process, okay? and that would have made the SPY be under the 200 moving average. Okay, so I was super like FOMO right here in this 30-30 area of just jumping in short, and I said no, not gonna do it. And discipline was the key there. Why? Because look, this was support here, right here. Look at this. Yesterday we hit that 330 and we bounced and pushed all the way to 3130. Massive move, okay? And it was resistance. I mean, everything was indicative to me of, okay, we had this sell-off, we should bounce off of 330. That's typically would be a long, but I was biased to the short side and was FOMOing crazy. And thankfully I did not jump in there, because we rallied it from there all the way back up here to 3080s. That's a big move. I said to myself, stop, take a step back, look at the chart. If you were just looking at this from a neutral perspective, what would you be doing? And I said to myself, I'd be taking a long. I'd be taking a long for a test of a minimum of 3070. I said I'd be taking a long here. My stop at 330, target 3070. So I didn't take a long because I was short biased, but I certainly didn't take the short because this was a long setup. And the point of the story, right, or of the recap in this case for this, is that when we have a bias on a setup, on a market, okay, on an equity, whatever it is, we need to be able to look at the chart like if you were Switzerland and just be neutral about it, and decide from an unbiased point of view, from a clear mind, okay? Deciding that way here today saved me my profit, because I was already up $333 on the day right there. Had I taken that trade, I would have easily, like that, lost half minimum of my day's profit. And then I'd be sitting here with various emotions going through my head, potentially going on tilt and revenge trading and making it worse. Or worse yet, making it better using bad habits. Okay, so I mean, really, guys, that's really what I wanted to bring here. You know, for like the lesson within this recap. So right now, I'm happy that I'm profitable on the day. I'm happy that I'm liking this software, and I'm probably going to open up my live account with them so that I can stop trading on the web platform of futures for Charles Schwab. I don't like the web platform, but I mean, it's working out, but I think I would have made a little bit or a lot more money had I been using a proper platform. And I'm happy with the discipline I showed here. So now what I'm going to look to do the rest of the day is, if I'm going to take a trade on this, I'm going to look for the market to roll it back over, give us a little bounce, generally to maybe these areas, and something I can get short in front of safely, where I'm risking a couple points for the downside potential of 5, 10, 15 points. You know, this is what I'm trading. This is what I like right now. And so far it's working out very well. You can see here we pushed it up there and then we took it back. And now, I mean, this is a 30-minute candle. Take a look at that. We've taken back a big chunk of that move. If we can get under 30.50 again, you know, that might be a level to potentially look to get short the overall markets, because bond equities are still going down, right? So let me take a quick look here. I can't show it here, it's on my other computer, but right now the bond yield is at 0.925. That is low, extremely low. Like, when was the last time it was down under 1%? So I'm very surprised the market is holding up as well as it is so far, but I expect that we're going to visit 285 on the SPY, if not today or tomorrow, definitely sometime next week, as long as these bonds, the 10-year bond yield stays that low. And I got to be there to capitalize on it, you know? So for now, I think I'm going to be looking, you know, maybe to see if this 3070 to 3050 area becomes resistance on the ES, on the futures here, and possibly look for some more shorts later this afternoon. If I take a trade, I'll definitely tweet about it. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you do. The link in the description section below. You can follow me there, and I'll tweet my orders if there's any changes towards the end of the day here. And hopefully I'm looking to stay green on the day, not risk too much of the profit I've already made. I've had a great week. I've had a great 2 weeks, honestly. And really enjoying this futures trading. Now, before we close this video out, a lot of you guys were asking me on the previous video I made about low floats. I asked what's the next video. Now I have a couple videos that I'm going to pop out that I already made. I've already edited, and I'm going to drop those here soon, but I'm working on a new video. A lot of you guys asked me to do a video on reading level 2. Now, my reply to you in the comment section was, I don't really care about level 2 when I'm trading for the most part. So I cannot make a video on how to read level 2 in order for you to use it in a trade. What I can do, and if you want me to do that, a lot of you were excited about it. If you guys want me to do that, comment in the comment section below, let me know, is I can make a video on why I don't use level 2 as much as you would think, or I don't put a huge emphasis on level 2 reading while I'm in a trade or to enter and exit a trade. Why it's not even my top 2 or top 3 signals that I would use to manage my trade, okay? But I still do use it. If you want me to do that video, drop it in the comment section below and let me know, and I will gladly do it. Smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Remember, 2 free stocks, Webull, link in the description section below. Click that, fund your account, you get 2 free stocks, then you can go out to lunch for free. Catch you on the next one.